and welcome to Knitting the Notes with Dr. B. Today I want to show you another keyboard game that I like to play that reinforces key names on the piano and intervals. Generally I start with generic seconds and thirds, and I'll say from one key to the next key is a second, and we will have worked on that in other parts of their lesson, and this will be a game that reinforces that when you skip a key, you have a third. You might start off with steps and skips. So I'd say play C, play down a step, play up a step, play up another step. This also helps them with understanding up and down on the piano. Play up a skip, play down a step, play down a skip, play down a skip. What did you end on? A. You can do that 4 or 5 times. Then when you're ready to talk about seconds and thirds instead of steps and skips, you do the same thing. Play a B, play up a second, play down a third, play up a second, play up a third, play up a third, play down a second. What did you end on? E, hopefully. Then, if you want to, and you have studied minor seconds and major seconds, then you can play, play D, play up a major second, play up a major second, play up a major second, play up a minor second, and play down a major second, play down a major second, play down a minor second, and what did you end on? You can add fourths and fifths, and you can either do them by themselves, like play D, play up a fourth, play down a fifth, play up a fourth, play up a fifth, play up a fourth, play down a fifth, and that sort of thing. And then you can also, those were generic fourths, some of them were tritones, and then you can also do it with perfect fifths. And you can, just do the ones that are on the white keys, or you can make them figure it out on the black keys. So start on D, up a perfect fifth, down a perfect fourth, up a perfect fifth, down a perfect fourth, up a perfect fifth, up a minor second, down a perfect fifth. What did you end on? G. So I like to do this game. I like to do almost all my games. I probably used to do them at the end of the lesson as a reward, but I've learned that sometimes students aren't able to get the kind of practicing in that you would like, and if they play a piece that needs fixing, you're going to spend the lesson fixing the piece. The foundational pieces of learning to play the piano that you can get into a lesson by way of sight reading, music theory, playing keyboard games, or any sort of theory games, and technique. If you could pop those in the first 5 minutes of the lesson, maybe 2 or 3 minutes for each thing, or 5 minutes for one thing, or whatever, or keep track of what you're doing and alternate activities from week to week, those foundational activities will make it easier and more quickly, make your students able to learn pieces more quickly, or whatever it is you're trying to do, chords, improvisation, whatever. So that's my contribution to piano teaching for today. Thank you for being with us here at Knitting the Notes with Dr. B.